Dad, are superheroes real? Suppose they're true. Can you tell me of superheroes?
That's a big question. People say superheroes are only in books and movies, but sometimes the world surprises us. Imagine the night sky, full of stars, and one of them explodes into a nebula. These rays touched hearts, bodies, and souls, and awakened powers hidden deep inside.
Tonight, we follow 20 individuals whose lives changed in a single moment. Each one discovered a power they never expected but chose to embrace. Their transformations shaped their career.
And in saving others, they became more than heroes. They became hope.
Aegis Light. She discovered her power when a burst of radiant energy erupted around her during a moment of fear. Her first use came when falling debris threatened a crowd. Her shield pushed danger back like a gentle but unbreakable wall. Airstream. He discovered his gift when a sudden gust lifted him off the ground. His transformation completed when he learned to ride the currents instead of resisting them. He cleared escape routes by blowing away debris. His control grew stronger with every breath, shaped spirals of wind to protect fleeing civilians. Blink Step. She discovered her power when she vanished from one spot and reappeared several meters away without meaning to. She blinked again to reach others trapped in dangerous places. Her first use came when she blinked a pedestrian out of the path of a speeding car. Her steps became a lifeline in chaos. Every blink carried someone away from danger. Bridge Keeper. He discovered his power when a collapsing walkway froze mid-fall beneath his feet. His first use came during a mass evacuation when a bridge began to crack under pressure. He guided people across while reinforcing every step they took. Clearwell. She discovered her gift when polluted water turned crystal clear the moment she touched it. Her transformation completed when she learned to control the flow of purification like a living stream. Her first use came when a chemical spill threatened a neighborhood. She knelt beside the spreading toxin and neutralized it instantly. She purified air, water, and soil with gentle precision. Quick Stride. He discovered his power when the world slowed around him during a moment of fear. His transformation completed when he learned to control his acceleration without losing balance. His first use came when he sprinted into a collapsing building to pull someone out. Speed became a force of protection, and every stride he took saved another life. Frostveil. She discovered her power when her breath froze the air during a moment of panic. Her transformation completed when she learned to shape frost into shields and pathways. Her first use came when a fire raged through a crowded street. She summoned a wave of cold that halted the flames instantly. She created icy barriers to protect fleeing civilians. She froze debris to stabilize rescue efforts. Heat Forge. She discovered her power when molten heat surged from her hands during a construction accident. Her transformation completed when she learned to shape and harden metal instantly. Her first use came when she sealed a ruptured gas line with a single heated strike. She forged emergency barriers from scrap metal on the spot. She crafted tools in seconds to save trapped survivors. She reinforced weakened structures with blazing precision. She melted obstacles blocking rescue teams. Iron Bulk. He discovered his power when his body suddenly hardened into living metal during a near-fatal impact. His transformation completed when he learned to shift between human and metal form at will. His first use came when he lifted a collapsed beam off a trapped family. He shielded others from falling debris with his metal body. He stood firm against dangers that would crush anyone else. Luminara. She discovered her power when soft light began glowing from her hands during a moment of fear. She healed minor wounds with gentle radiance. Her first use came when she illuminated a collapsed tunnel to guide survivors out. Her light became a beacon of hope. She calmed panicked crowds with her soothing glow. She revealed dangers hidden in shadows.
What is this? It's glowing. My chest, the ring, it's real. The keys are moving. I am Magnetar, master of magnetons. Feel the power of my command. Let's see what this can do. Feel the pull!
Night Warden. He discovered his power when shadows moved to shield him during an attack. His first use came when he hid a group of civilians from danger by enveloping them in darkness. His first use came when he hid a group of civilians from danger by enveloping them in darkness. His presence became a silent guardian, and night itself became a shield. Rainweaver. He discovered his power when raindrops froze mid-air around him during a storm. Her transformation completed when he learned to shape rain into tools and shields. Her first use came when he redirected floodwaters away from homes. He extinguished fires with precise streams. He cleared debris with controlled waves. His rain became a force of rescue.
Silvermind. She discovered her power when she heard thoughts not her own during a moment of crisis. Her transformation completed when she learned to guide and calm others with mental clarity, and her presence brought order to chaos. She sensed trapped survivors through mental echoes. Stone Path. His transformation completed when he learned to shape stone into bridges and platforms. His steps became a guide through destruction, and stone carried people to safety. He lifted survivors on rising platforms. He raised stone walls to block incoming danger. Stormflare. He discovered his power when lightning struck near him and arced harmlessly into his hands. His transformation completed when he learned to shape lightning into controlled bursts. His first use came when he powered emergency systems during a blackout. Storms answered his call to save lives. Sunblade. She discovered her power when sunlight condensed into a solid beam in her hands. Her first use came when she cut through collapsed barriers to reach trapped survivors. Her light became a weapon against danger, and sunlight itself became a tool for saving lives. She carved safe escape routes with precision. Her light became a weapon against danger. Terraquake. She discovered her power when the earth trembled in response to her fear. Her transformation completed when she learned to control the tremors with calm precision. Her first use came when she stabilized a collapsing hillside during a landslide. She raised earthen walls to block the falling debris, and the earth moved to save lives under her command. Voltessa. She discovered her power when sparks leaped from her fingertips during a moment of panic. Her transformation completed when she learned to channel that power into controlled surges. Her first use came when she restarted a failing generator in a blackout zone. She stunned threats without causing harm. She guided survivors with glowing arcs of energy. Wildheart. She discovered her power when animals gathered around her during a moment of danger. Her transformation completed when she learned to communicate with creatures through instinct alone. Her first use came when she guided frightened animals away from a wildfire zone. She led them to safety while clearing paths for rescue teams.
And so, as you drift into dreams, know you are safe and loved, always. It's time to rest now, my brave boy. Good night. Let the stars guard your rest. I'm right here. Sleep well. These 20 heroes never asked for power, yet they chose to rise when the world needed them most.
Discoveries shaped their courage, and their transformations revealed their purpose.
Their first acts of bravery became the spark that saved countless lives, and together they prove that hope is strongest when shared.
Their stories remind us that ordinary people can become extraordinary when they choose to protect others.